Alright, people, it's a little chilly today. It's probably like 40 something degrees out. I'm gonna try to see if I can ride this unicycle all year long in the winter. See how the winter goes, how the winter treats me this year. The beginning of this year I couldn't ride in the winter because I was still a newbie. And I'm gonna give it a shot when the snow comes. Right now I'm pretty good. It's a little chilly, but I feel like I'm good. Alright, let's go home, people. I think I'm gonna go the way I usually go. Nothing special today. No music on, because I don't know if I'm gonna post this. I probably should start posting all my rides, but I don't know, it just feels like it's gonna be repetitive stuff, you know. I don't want to bore you guys too much. This is my night ride. Hopefully it comes out good, because I'm thinking I might post it since it's already what, 12, almost 12:40. I got me some new gloves, so these are working awesome. I don't feel the cold or nothing. My fingers aren't freezing. Only thing I need to do is wear an under sweater under this jacket, because this jacket has the winter lining. I have it on right now. It's pretty good, but it's not the greatest, so I still need to put I think I need to put like a small sweater underneath, like a long sleeve sweater. See if I can make this one. And there's nobody around because it's already 12 something. There's that truck right there at that light. My vents are all closed in my helmet, but it still feels like I'm getting some wind in my helmet. Is it a tow truck or something? Oh, cable. Xfinity. It's still a cool ass ride home though. I'm sorry if it's a little dark, but these are the streets I've been taking so far. I love it at night, like right now, because there's nobody out here. And they just redid this road, so I wish I had a faster wheel. Mine only goes 40. I have my first beep at 41. My pedals tilt back at 43. The limit on this wheel is 43. I don't know, I think it'll still be a couple of years before I upgrade. 40 miles an hour is pretty good for me. 40 to 35. There's only one road that goes, what, 45 when I'm going to work. But usually all these back roads are all 43. 35. Sorry. And I'm going home right now. I'm trying to talk more and say what's in my mind, but sometimes I don't have nothing to say, so I don't want it to be super boring for you guys, but yet I don't want to talk about dumb stuff either. I want to take you guys on a cruise downtown. I'm gonna do it one of these weekends. A nice day out. There's some really cool stuff I discovered in downtown Flint. I take my dog walking. We park close to downtown, and then I basically scope the area with him. Go in the areas where only like unicycles or bicycles can go. I try to avoid the steps. I already have a pretty good path of what I want to show you guys, because I saw a YouTube video on this weekend on Sunday, and there was one guy showing 8 Mile in downtown Detroit, showing that it's not that bad is what everybody says, and it isn't. You know, it's not that bad out here. Cost of living is way better than California for sure. I mean, I tell everybody, I know I'm not making great money in the job I'm at right now, but if I still had this job in San Diego or Nashville, I don't think I'd be able to make it by myself. Right now my wife is on disability. She messed up her back and she's been having problems ever since, and it's just basically her disability and my check whatever hours I work. I'm thinking of looking for another job, because this job pays good. Sometimes I don't get my 8 hours. Today I got like 10 or 12 hours, but it's those slow days that when you get your small checks is when you start thinking about, you know, maybe I should do something else. I wish my freaking YouTube channel would take off and I get sponsorship and I could just ride around all year long. Showing you guys there's a lot of trails out here. Too many for me to do it 1 year. So I'm gonna spread them out. Hopefully I get to do pretty good trail rides. Hopefully some of them I'm gonna have my wife drop me off, and then I'll leave from whatever trail I start and then all the way home. But so far this thing is really awesome to ride. I've seen a lot of people give advice on how to learn how to ride these. I haven't gave my advice on how I learned. I think I should do a video, just a small video telling you guys how I learned to ride this. At first, I'm with you guys at first. This is like, it looks really difficult and challenging, and man, I never think I can do that, bust my ass on it. But you know, you gotta go for it and commit. If you go for it and buy one of these wheels, you have to commit to learn how to ride it. None of this, oh freak that, I can't learn it, and just sell it off or whatever. Commit to it. I bet you'll get it. It didn't take me that long. Oh, it took me a little bit longer than usual, because I was always being super careful. I didn't want to hurt myself, even though you try to not hurt yourself, and stuff happens where you end up hurting yourself. Sorry, because it's cold and my nose is starting to run. But I'm really comfortable right now. I mean, I'm not freezing. It's chilly a little bit, but it's not snowing chilly. And like I said, I think the sweater underneath will solve my cold problems, because right now that's the only place that I'm kind of cold, is where my arms are. Oh. And I also want to say, if you guys do end up getting one of these awesome wheels, make sure it's one of the wheels that you could learn on. The Kingston S22, I think it's a good beginner wheel, because there's no weight limit on the little ones. There's some weight limit, And the little ones, you can over torque them, or uh, once you get comfortable with the speed that you're going, you're gonna want to go faster, like I did, or I still do. Like right now, I'm probably going 35, close to 40. So we'll make this light. I'll make it. It just turned anyways. But yeah, you guys, this is really fun. This is the most fun I've ever had. I think this is better than a motorcycle, to tell you the truth. The only difference right now is I can only go 40. But like my favorite wheel right now that I would, if I had the money, which I don't, but if I had the money to buy a wheel right now and upgrade from the Kingston, I would actually seriously look into the Sherman L. Librkim Sherman L. That one's seems really good. It's got a long range. I think it goes 70 to 65 miles per hour. It's got a crazy long range. I probably would never have to charge it during the week, or maybe every fourth day or third day I'll charge it or whatever. But this one I have to charge every day in my Kingston, because I ride 10 miles a day, so that's 20 miles back and forth. And I've done it where I didn't charge it and came to work. The only thing is, when I almost got to my house, I was like maybe a block away when the wheel kicked me off because it ran out of juice. I like it because your pedals start to tilt back slowly, telling you, hey, I'm out of battery, get off me. But yep, right now I would probably get the Sherman L if I had the money, which I don't, which is I'm gonna have to wait till it drops a little bit. I wish I could be a tester, but I don't know how to work on wheels. I'm gonna try to get some tools. Got a red green arrow for them to turn, and nobody's here though. But I got some tools to, start working or start learning on how to take this thing apart, because I don't want to run into a situation where I need to change a tire and I have to send it all across to Arizona. I mean, eWheels is awesome, but just to send it there to get a tire change, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I could do it myself. I just need to get the tools to break it down. I think I could do it by myself. But that's a lot of little things with these wheels. Right now, I don't know if it's a problem or something's gonna go wrong with my wheel, but when I stop, sometimes it makes like a cricking, like when you push your brakes too hard and your brakes like take a little bit to take, like almost like slide around. This is how it feels too. But I don't feel it all the time. Only when I do like a sharp stop or sharp slow down, too fast of a slow down. Where I'm almost home. Jeez. I guess when I talk, the time goes by faster. And at night I like riding a little bit faster too, because like I got the whole roads to myself. I started angling my lights to where I could see better. That's probably why a lot of cars have their brights on, because they think my brights are on, but actually my brights are on, and I have them facing so I could have more of a view. See how I could see more when it's dark? Nothing catches me off guard. I figured as long as I can see and it's safe for me to see, if they want to put their brights on me, oh well. As long as I could see and see all these freaking potholes and all these lumpy roads. That's why I got suspension too. Whoa. When I was looking at these wheels, that's one of the reasons I got the Kingston, because it's got pretty basic suspension, you know, shock and everything. Ugh. I softened it up recently because I noticed it was a little too stiff for me. I think I need to soften it up a little bit. The reason I don't want to upgrade yet is because I still have to buy power pads, and I need a horn. I know I need a horn because if you look at my past posts, I think I almost got hit, 3 times already in the last year. It's kind of scary when you almost get hit by a car. The most recent one I have is probably a post office person. They were turning right. I swear they were turning right, and instead of turning right, they made a U-turn. They freaking almost got me. I mean, they dodged it. Good thing I know how to carve a little bit, because I usually practice carving. Yeah, practice carving a little bit, avoiding all these holes everywhere. And that's what I did when she came straight, like a U-turn, and she was coming on my right. Oh man, I got mad. I made a kind of sound, but luckily I avoided getting hit by a post office lady. I looked at my mirror that's over here on the side. You guys can't see it because I have it like out of the way, but I could see directly behind me, and she just stood there for a good few minutes.